in scoring position here with one away. Weak grounder down the line at third. To third. And there are two away now.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Luke Voigt. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Fastball called for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. The Astros looking to send their fans home happy. Bottom of the 9th coming up. In now, Michael Brantley. He'll be the one to get us going here. And first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. He'll get it into second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So stepping in, Tyler White. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball home.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So a 4-pitch inning as the Astros are retired. Still tied 3-3. DJ LeMahieu is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Fly ball out to right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
For the Yankees.
Ready for another chance. Torres. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. The Yanks go 1-2-3. Score remains tied at 3-3. Jonathan Holder comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Popped him up. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And there's one down now. Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Now batting.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. Long throw to third. A tag for 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Bregman. He doubled his last time through. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Here's Brett Gardner now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Brett Gardner.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Reddick is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Struck him out, and a new record, 21 strikeouts in this one. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Hit in the air to right field. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now.
And they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
Stepping in now, Carlos Correa. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the air to straightaway right. Judge is under it, and that ends the inning. Astros are down quietly. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a rocket to third. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
First baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. Into the box.
Now Voit.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with two men out. And it's quickly 0-2. And it's fouled away. And there's another one. Strike three as he just continues to mow. Stephen Tarpley will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
The first baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Now in the box, Yuli Gurriel. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
The designated hitter.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put Goodwood on it.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Tyler White. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance.
Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1. Hard liner to center field. And this is down. And that should do it. Brantley is digging for home. The tag and the winning run is out at home plate.
Not for the Astros. The right fielder.
Stepping in, Josh Reddick. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
The 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. He'll make the catch, but it ought to be academic now. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Boy, what a gutsy performance this was, guys. You used to see starters work all the way into extra innings a lot more back in the day, but it almost never happens now. He's got to be exhausted, but he should be awfully proud.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Stros get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Justin Verlander is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket, go berserk.
Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Chilling on the chamber, the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver, leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers, like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Ring ons, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school, like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Hold that. We don't want no. Cop the blue pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Ooh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin. Push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out.
Play ball. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Digging in, number 22. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 22.
Wait for your pitch up there.
He's set and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Need you right here.
The 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pinckney moves over. 2 down.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Coming to the plate now, Otis Stone. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners. Stepping into the box, Robert Bentley, and their runners at the corners now.
Robert Bentley.
0-2. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits. No. Stepping up to the plate, number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Come on, big guy, see it, drive it, right here.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. Ready now, Elvis Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Elvis Hernandez.
Here now the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. Hernandez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. As it's now a 1-run ball game.
That hit him. First base. Ball 4, take the base. 3. He's back. Out.
Into the box now, number 22. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. Pinckney is after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. The tag, and he's called out, trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out. He's out. Out.
Now batting, number 22. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line, that's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Ashton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this. Try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Here now the 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Hit weakly on the ground to short. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in and looking for more, number 22. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Come on,
yeah,
go
just
hard.
non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, in the offense.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Kurt Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kurt Taylor.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Ball game.
now our final
A solo shot down the line in right, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
When I was just a boy, my mama told me, son, you look so serious. When I was 17, my father let me know life isn't fun and games. I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2. And
Out. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base.
coming to the plate now, number 22, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Let's go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Velez looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, you could dream about coming up big when the stakes are at the highest or talk about it, but it's a completely different thing to actually step up to the plate and deliver. Bases loaded, the eyes of the baseball.
Out. 3. He's out.
Leading off the inning, Jeffrey Sylvester, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jeffrey.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Play ball. 3. That's ball 4. Out.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 22. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat. That grand slam he hit really kept him in this game.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. Out.
Your attention, please.
Now at the plate, Danny McGinnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Cornette will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. You're out.
Now at the plate, number 22 earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Let's play ball. 3. 3.
So Digging in now, Steve Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lofted in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Jeffrey Sylvester. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Sylvester.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Stanley Kruger. Fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit.
Play ball.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Digging in, number 22.
Now
He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Line drive to left. McGinnis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jody Velez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone!
Play ball. He's out. 4-4. Take the base. 3. You're out. Out. 3. He's out.
Now at the plate, number 22. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
You can beat it.
He's got it. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play.
Play ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jody Velez. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Play ball.
11-8, the final score in this ball game. The Central used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Freddie Harris, a third baseman from the West region. With the second pick, the Kansas City Royals select Lord Cannizzaro, a right fielder from the International region. With the third pick, the Chicago White Sox select Webb, a third baseman from the Central region. With the fourth pick, the Miami Marlins select Cleveland Hadley, a catcher from the International region. With the fifth pick, the Detroit Tigers select Miles Gilly, a center fielder from the International region. With the sixth pick, the San Diego Padres select Robert Mesa, a starting pitcher from the Central region. With the seventh pick, the Texas Rangers select Geraldo Diaz, a starting pitcher from the East region. With the eighth pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Rover Musser, a relief pitcher from the East region. With the 9th pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select Greg Noonan, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the 10th pick, the San Francisco Giants select Kareem Eason, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 11th pick, the New York Mets select Harold Cardenas, a second baseman from the East region. With the 12th pick, the Minnesota Twins select Steve Miner, a second baseman from the International region. With the 13th pick, the Los Angeles Angels select Robert Robert, a relief pitcher from the East region. With the 14th pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Jason Padilla, a shortstop from the International region. With the 15th pick, the Washington Nationals select Jarrett Hawthorne, a second baseman from the International region. With the 16th pick, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Gregory Amaya, a shortstop from the Central region. With the 17th pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Justin Munro, a starting pitcher from the International region. With the 18th pick, the St. Louis Cardinals select Trevor Nugent, a right fielder from the East region. With the 19th pick, the Seattle Mariners select Jim Emery, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the 20th pick, the Tampa Bay Rays select Johnny White, a right fielder from the Central region. With the 21st pick, the Atlanta Braves select the right fielder from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long... After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
There is rain in the...
Let's play ball. Stay down. Three. Out. Out. Ball four. Take the base. Out. You're out.
Standing in, number 22. And he's ready to take his first cut.
22.
First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. And
up the
a
ball, right here, on
leaping
the bat,
effort,
on the
but
bat.
it's off his glove. And he'll reach first safely. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Anthony Camacho. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Just keeping him close. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and he is out.
Play ball. 3 out. 3 out. Out. You're out. He's out. Out. 3. 3.
Now batting, number 22.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
Let it fly now. Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
From the stretch. Here's a little
He's up
chopper
right here.
up
You're
the
good, you're
middle. He'll go to the bag for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets.
Hey, let her fly. Let
Ready
it fly
once
right
again,
here.
number 22.
batting.
He's 1 for 2
Number
in the ball
22.
game.
See it and rip it up there.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, Dero. After being down by 1,
Now
big
batting,
base hit drives
the
in 2.
shortstop.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially with.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Standing in, number 22.
Now
2
batting,
hits and 3
number
at-bats for
22.
him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Wick utilizes a good curveball as a part of his arsenal, but it's not just your run-of-the-mill breaking ball. It's unique in that he's able to throw it with great velocity, a power curve, if you will.
Hey, let it fly up there, Hulk.
Hit hard to short.
Beat it out,
Nunez
beat it out, beat
has
it out.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Let's play ball. 3. 3. You're out. Out. 3. 3. 3. 3. That's ball 4. Out.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1, the final score. The Mississippi Braves
Our
crossed the
final
plate
line
3
score.
times in
First
the
for the
8th, helping
victorious
propel them
Braves.
to the win.
5 runs on.
It's time for base.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. 3.
Settling in now, John
Batting
Frederick.
second.
He'll get to take
The
his
second
first
baseman.
cuts here.
John Frederick.
High and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one.
Play ball. 3. He's out.
At the plate, number 22. A couple of
Batting
hits
eighth.
for him in 4
The right
trips to
fielder.
the plate last night.
Number 22.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
G-Ride.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
your pitch?
Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor
big guy,
here, and the
see it. Drive it
forecast
right
is
here.
not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, man, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
The pitcher, Jake Benitez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Digging in, Johnny Garcia. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they load the bases on 3. So coming to the plate, number 22. He singled his last time up.
Number 22.
First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Hard hit ball to second. Frederick is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Let's play ball. And hit him. First base. 3. He's out. Out. Got him. Out. Out. He's out.
All right, come on now.
Digging in once again, number 22. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. 1 out.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. In now, Joey Paisley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
He's out.
Now at the plate, Taylor Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Taylor Davis.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Luis Nunez.
Shortstop, Luis Nunez.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. He's out. 3.
Stepping up now, number 22. His last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Hit high and deep to right center. Huerta giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Play ball. 3. First base. 3. Out. Can't hit him. He's got first. Full 4. Take the base. Out. 3. 3. Got him. 3. 3. Out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Braves led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Jake Benitez earns his first win of the season. Ernest Molina earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Braves, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show.
Let's play ball. Out. Out.
Now,
the second baseman.
He's there. Out. He's out. Out. Got him. Out. Out. Out.
a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Top Player of the Game award.
7 hits.
Well, it's not that
His base for the new arrival to the team. player receives input from a coach. A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make the road bread without the stable. While packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just received better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah.
Take it back to two turntables and a mic.